Hi, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm Justin, and we are going to be talking about my weight loss journey using the carnivore diet. Before we get started, I wanted to thank the two new members of the channel. I greatly appreciate your subscriptions. And I kind of wanted to start off this week with something a little bit different. Um, there are a couple things that I wanted to share with you and show because some of you may have questions. So the first thing I want to do is I wanted to show you a picture of myself when I just started this diet about 2 weeks ago. So this picture is of me 2 weeks ago. I really don't like looking at it. I don't like seeing that picture. I don't like the way I look, but I'm working on it. So these are pictures of me, and hopefully several months down the road I will be able to take another picture and show you before and after, and hopefully there's a difference. I also wanted to show you how I get weighed because some of you, in case you don't know, I am in a wheelchair. I've been paralyzed from the waist down all my life. Um, so some of you might be wondering how I get weighed. So this is a picture of the scale that I use, and it's just basically a big platform that I roll my wheelchair right up onto, and it weighs me and the wheelchair, and then I just subtracted the weight of the wheelchair, and it's pretty much as simple as that. It's kind of like a tiny truck scale. Um, Also, in our therapy room, I do have a couple pieces of equipment that I can use to exercise. The first one is a stationary hand pedaled bike. Um, for those that have never seen one, it's kind of like a stationary bike, except that you pedal it with your arms instead of your feet. So that gives me an upper body workout, and I can spend some time on that and get my cardio going. The other thing that they have for me here is a set of pulleys that I don't know, they look pretty old, but they work. You just put some weight on there and you can do some weightlifting and pulleys. So I can do that as well. I haven't been doing that, but I might start because I did lose weight this week, but I wasn't exactly thrilled with the result. So I'm probably going to start exercising more so that I can increase my weight loss and lose a little bit faster. But I just wanted to show you those things for anybody that was curious. Um, I also wanted to talk about some cravings this week. That's one of the things that I've been struggling with is craving those carbs and sweets, and they weren't as bad this week as they were the previous week, but I did still have them. One of the things that I noticed was that when I eat out in the dining room with everybody else, seeing people eat the foods that I'm not able to eat really makes me crave those foods more. And that's just something that I'm going to have to learn to deal with. I've been doing really good with my meals. I've been sticking to strictly meat. Again, same story as last week. Uh, the snacks are what I struggle with because they give snacks twice a day here in the afternoon and in the evening. Uh, this week I did a lot better with the snacking. I didn't eat any afternoon snacks at all, but I did have a few of the evening snacks, um, some sandwiches, some crackers, things like that. Um, it wasn't as much as it was the previous week, but I did have a few. So hopefully this week will be even better and I can completely cut all of the snacks out. Um, Sorry, I have my notes here. As I've mentioned before, I don't like doing multiple takes and trying to edit and make everything perfect. So if you see me check my notes, that's just what I'm doing so I don't lose my spot. One of the things that I did notice this week was eating the same things every day or having just meat does get a little bit monotonous, and you start to want a different variety of flavors. And I don't know why I didn't think of this before, because uh, obviously with a carnivore diet, you can't have uh, condiments like ketchup or mustard or mayonnaise because they all have carbs and sugars in them. What I didn't think about was good old hot sauce. And I love hot sauce. And I've checked, and most of the hot sauces don't have any carbs or sugars. They're no calorie, no carb, no sugar. Um, they're basically just peppers in liquid form. So I have somebody here at the nursing home that went out and found some peppers, not some peppers, sorry, not peppers, found a bunch of little hot sauce bottles for $1 a piece at Walmart and bought a bunch of them for me. So now I've got a variety of hot sauce flavors that I can put on my meat, and it'll kind of switch things up a little bit so that it doesn't become boring for me. So if you're wanting some kind of a different variety and you like hot sauce, maybe that's an idea that you can use to change things up a little bit. Uh, how are we on time here? We are 6 minutes in. I do want to thank those of you who left comments on my videos. I do greatly appreciate that. Uh, the support has been wonderful. Everybody has such kind things to say, and that means a lot to me. I even had one person give me some suggestions on things that I can eat and ways to make the process just a little bit easier. So I do appreciate that. One thing that they mentioned was keeping up my electrolytes, and I'm definitely aware of that. Um, I've been drinking a lot of water. I always have. I drink just I drink a lot of water. I used to drink a lot of pop, but I quit doing that many years ago. So now my diet is just water as far as liquids go. I apologize for stopping and starting so much this time. For some reason, I'm having trouble getting to that magic number of 10 minutes. That's what I was told that the video should probably be in order to increase the chances of it getting picked up by the algorithm. So I'm trying to make this 10 minutes without rambling. But let's go ahead and talk about the main reason that we're all here. I did get weighed yesterday, and luckily I did lose weight, unlike the week before. It wasn't much, but it was a weight loss. I went from 382 pounds, it was 382.4 pounds, down to 380.4 pounds. So I lost 2 pounds. So I guess that's better than no pounds. I'm going to try to do a little bit better and exercise a little bit and see if I can lose a few more pounds. Uh, I'd like to lose 5 pounds a week if I can, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is the weight chart that I've been keeping track of. Um, I have found that a weight chart does help a lot, um, so that you can kind of visualize your weight loss and actually see your progress. Otherwise, it doesn't really feel like you're really gaining much ground because you can't physically see the weight loss in yourself from week to week. So the chart does help. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. So thank you all for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And definitely leave your comments. As I said before, I can use all the encouragement I can get. It really does mean a lot to me, and it does help. So thank you, and I hope to see and talk to everybody next week. Thank you. Goodbye.